I blame this,
Yeah, that mic sucks, dude.
just trying to make conversation while I try to fix it, but here I go fucking it all up. Better call them all. Surprise, bitches.
Whee!
Here's the, my ship thing.
Yo, what's up, Harrison? No worries, man. Thanks, Harrison. Have a good night, man.
Which bratty friend is that? Ooh, which times is he reading?
Which times? The Naboo times, I guess, or the Sith time?
Wait, are they on Naboo or Tatooine? Wait, you
They're
fucking
on Naboo,
take your hood up like that? That's funny. God, this scene was so dope.
Yeah, I know. Like 1999?
I think, yeah, 99 or 2000.
No, it was 99, I think.
I have a t-shirt with all the dates on it. 2 of them came out on my birthday, Revenge of the Sith and, I think Phantom Menace?
I love the way that you say that.
What?
Phantom? Phantom?
Is it Phantom or Phantom?
Phantom.
What did I say?
Phantom.
You should hold B to pick up the targeted objects with the Force.
Danny Phantom. That's Phantom too, though.
No, it's Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Every stream so far, you've said Phantom. And I just haven't said anything.
Wow, now he calls me out. My favorite movie.
Would you watch as well? Oh. Oh, yeah. Damn, that sucks, man. Nobody in the US wants to tune in, and everybody's like, fuck this stream. And when 10K subs? That's a good question. I'm surprised we're at almost 2K. That would be cool. Not getting my hopes up. I'm gonna let YouTube do its thing, and I'm just gonna keep doing mine. Cause I haven't done anything other than that, and it's happened a couple of times where it's been like, hey, here you go. So I'm just gonna keep trying to do it up, yeah. Tell your friends. We did get monetized, though. Well, we just got monetized on May the 4th. I literally got the email on May the 4th at like 1 a.m., so it only been an hour, and Star Wars...
Dude, I just whipped his ass in the cutscene.
It's pretty fucking cool, though. Couldn't ask for a better May the 4th present.
Damn it. I want a PlayStation.
I did. I'm the guy who convinced his girlfriend. Wait, you did what? I can't remember what I said. I was babbling for a minute there. I probably just delayed, but yeah, I remember. How am I surprised with such good content? Honestly, it's like...
What?
I appreciate that, and that's, you know, I guess that's like a subjective opinion, right? But, like, I can't help but watch my first, like, 5 videos and hate them, because they're just really bad. I think after episode 6, I finally, like, after that, it's like the same videos, I think, just getting a little bit better, but, yeah, I don't know, because, it just, you know, I wasn't expecting it. I feel like Star Wars is, like, a hard community to get into, like, there's so many Star Wars YouTubers, and, like, it's been 3 months. Like, people grind for a long time, and, like, yeah, I've been grinding a little bit, but, like, I can't, like, put myself on, like, I'm not doing it full time. Like, I can't, you know, I'm not grinding on it like that. Like, that would be different. That would be awesome. And, we're getting there, you know,
He's
one
got a
step
hat
closer.
on.
That is a really fucking cute hat.
Hold on, let me screenshot this. No, don't press B.
But yeah, I don't know. It's been cool. It's been neat. I'm glad I've met so many cool people. Honestly, it's been really fun.
Come on.
If all else fails and we just stay at 1,000 subscribers forever, I'm glad we met you guys.
What are you doing?
Via the internet.
I'm trying to take a picture of you.
Charles and I are glad we met you. Yeah, stay still, you stupid B1.
god.
Sorry, I'm late, boys. Oh, what's up, guys? I'm glad you guys are here. I swear, we were streaming for like a solid, like 5 minutes, it seemed like, I think. And there was 0 people in here. I was like, dude, what's happening? Like, usually at least there's 1 person. He's like, did I do something wrong? May the 5th be with you too, my friend.
Oh my god, did I lose?
Revenge of the 5th, baby.
I lost all my souls.
Your runes.
So fucking stupid. Why do you make a game with see, look, there's shit to find.
What are they playing?
I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, that's not even fair.
It was worth the effort. It's worth the sacrifice. Obi-Wan, you go risk your life for
Yeah,
them.
hold on, you don't have any souls.
You don't have any either. You just lost them, didn't you? But maybe you're not supposed to.
How they play music? There's no way that you're not. How do I do this? Oh wait, you can't possess androids because they're fucking androids.
What do we got, chat? Can you get on that music platform or not?
I feel like we can. Really?
Let me know, chat. Let me know.
Oh.
No.
Oh my god.
Nice. You can just bring them all over here. One by one.
That's. Don't you fucking asshole. Stop. Don't do that again.
Yeet him in the abyss. No, he's serenading us. Is there music playing? I can't really hear it.
Oh my god. I think we turned the music down.
Oh, probably. Whatever.
But I can stop. I'm trying to get some cool fucking pictures, but it's. I hate this game. I don't want to have any fun. Leave her alone.
My cats are about to go ham on each other right now. Bonnie's
I'm sorry.
Are you into 40K too? I mean, I'm not there yet. No, 40,000. Unless I'm just like being an old man and I have no idea what you're trying to tell me, which is often the case. Warhammer 40K?
Oh yeah, no, I don't do any of that.
Nah.
That's Chase's bag. That's what Chase is into.
Revenge of the 5th? Yeah, that's what I said, Bendy. I changed the stream title to it. I don't know if it... Yeah, it's up.
I thought it was Revenge of the 6th.
I guess that works too. 5th, 6th. I mean, 5th... Yeah, I guess 5th works better. Oh, shit.
You took my hair off?
Well, he's got more, apparently. What, did he just put a new one on and we didn't see it?
Hey, do we have mumble mode on?
The Phantom. You never switched it on.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. It'd be funny if you did, though. It is Sam Witwer, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just screaming.
See, this is probably why they patched that jump thing, because they were like, oh, you gotta jump on all these stupid fucking platforms.
Oh, did they? What did they do? How'd they patch it? Like, what was it before?
You had to jump on it by, like, some weird... Oh, one more time.
I love the B1s just playing music. What the fuck? Are they supposed to be playing Duel of the Fates?
Yo, and honestly,
Yeah, because you guys need a lot more instruments. Not to be that guy. It's kind of a full orchestra. Revenge of the Jedi. Charles has that poster.
I have Revenge of the Jedi.
Put it at like 80. Like 80%. He's got a poster from like back when it was I think it was a theatrical poster, like with the Revenge of the Jedi on it in red. It's dope as hell.
Honestly, I hope it's a fake because that'd be even better.
It doesn't matter. It looks cool. It's all framed and stuff. It's awesome.
They are.
Wait a minute. Is the conductor at least following it?
God damn it! I just want to listen to it. There's got to be another one.
I feel like in some way they probably did line that up, which is funny. Obviously, you can't do much, but the Sith ain't doing much.
Honestly, my favorite John Williams song.
Really?
It has to be Duel of Fates or Ben's Death. Or whatever you would consider Ben's Death is.
Well, I don't know. From Star Wars, because John Williams has a lot of good songs that aren't Star Wars.
He does have Harry Potter 1.
Yeah. Doesn't he have all the Harry?
He has 1 or 2 Harry Potters. I don't know about all of them. Don't quote me on that, but he definitely has one. If you listen to the first one, you can hear the Star Wars to it.
Yeah, the main theme is very Star Warsy.
What? Hold your own, bro.
Do it.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is the part. This is the part.
I just run into it.
Should I?
No. I love how they look like dumbbells. Just space lifting. How did you put it like right up against it but not in it?
The Force.
No, you gotta move the yellow one more.
What?
Yeah, like how the fuck did that? Oh shit!
You need me to lift
Go,
my
go,
weight?
go! Oh my god.
Oh my god, see, that's what happened to Qui-Gon Jinn. He got caught. He got caught in sauce.
Not the sauce.
Again.
Where's the lamb sauce?
That doesn't go.
It told me. What? I don't. Oh. Oh my god, just keep it simple. This wasn't even in the movie. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Fight me. Okay.
That's not what happened. Just use Force Run, Obi-Wan. Yeah, Charles. What's up, John? How you guys doing out there in the world tonight, wherever you are? We were trying to do something on. We were trying to do a stream with the patrons. We were gonna do it yesterday, but
Oh,
I don't know. I'm just waiting on him.
I cut him in half.
In chat. Oh.
Oh shit! Spoiler alert.
Jesus. This is so much better than the way it happened.
Yeah, seriously. You shot me in the face. Please promise me.
How it should have
Oh
been.
my god, he's gonna be just ahead. Oh my god, that's dope. So much better than this movie.
Oh yeah.
Make sure everybody gets Zemus.
Just dying of a headache. Already took 2 naps. If I go out again, I'll be out for the night. Also, that clip was hilarious. Yeah. I love how it says Lego Undergun.
I'm pretty sure it said Lego under Obi-Wan's arm. Yeah, right. It says that under Anakin's. He got a little shit.
Do ass apart. Yeah, that sounds good.
Get all that ass apart.
Got all that ass up. Change the stream title. Getting all that ass up.
I don't wanna fucking...
I've had too much Jar Jar in my life. That video took a lot out of me.
Did I get anything? I
no.
lost a lot. Wow, dude. I lost a lot of shit.
I will say Jar Jar was pretty hilarious in that last
Right,
episode.
complete mauling. Okay, odds stacked in your favor. Wow, I missed. Okay. Mini kits? No, I didn't find any of those. Didn't know those were in here. I get Obi-Wan with a cape.
Nice.
Oh, I don't get Maul yet.
Now, Judge,
Gotta replay that level.
join the others. Yes, sir. Missa know where they go. Follow me, sir.
What is this run? We just we just killed Maul.
First game plus. Her first game run.
Yeah, I think we're at, what are we
Partial
on?
collection run.
Are we on Naboo?
Huh?
Are we back on Naboo?
I think we're back on Naboo, yeah.
Why does everybody always want to go back to Naboo?
It's because there's no Jakku.
You're in the wrong trilogy. Roll them up. Jar Jar, why can't you just be normal?
I say at least.
Does he look, Oh, that's not Jar Jar.
No, this isn't Jar Jar.
I was gonna say, does he look like that because of the lighting?
Jar Jar. This is. Yeah.
I didn't even see you switch. I was looking at chat.
This is how we run.
Yoo-hoo! We done needed you's helping over here.
Collecting pellets.
The Gungans are so weird.
I really need to get past this.
I have so many questions about how Gungans, like, society works down there.
We shall go
Water.
as quick as we
No, right, like, but, like,
No.
what do they do? Like, do they have, like, I don't know. I just need to know. What do they teach in school?
Judge.
It's probably just a little bit of instinct.
What does their bubble school look like? I want to see it.
Okay, then. Your second counts on me, sir.
Do you really want a Gungan story? Like,
Yeah, why not? You made the character, George.
it's so annoying.
I mean, I don't know. Their underwater city always looked so dope when I was a kid. I always thought that was sick. The idea of having a city like that. And it makes so much sense if we could pull it off. Like, there's so much room down there. Like, fuck it, I'd live down there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Come up to the surface whenever, like, I feel like it. Like,
I live underwater more than I would live in like in space. But
yeah, bro, for sure. Fuck space. I don't fuck with that.
dude, I don't fuck with underwater.
Yeah, but for some reason I feel like there'd be so many safety like precautions and equipment that like,
bro, imagine all the pressure and the immense pressure I mean,
that happens in boats and stuff.
And I was just about to say, both equally have the fucking scariest.
Yeah, and I've watched so many like survival submarine stories that I feel like I would totally like risk it.
Appetizing.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how the city thing would work. I don't know. Probably not a bubble would be a good idea. It'd be like concrete into the ground. Oh, I meant Jar Jar's weird run animation. What is this run? I got you. Yeah, chat's so behind that it's like, nah, I never get to it when I get to it. Or when it's you guys are telling me. By the time that I actually read it, because I'm pretty, well, I do have this giant mic in my face. It would be a lot better if I had my monitors mounted a little bit higher.
Jojo, keep this in. Very shiny.
Jar Jar meets Jurassic Park, baby. Hello there. How's it going tonight, Hamish?
Times for a well-earned resting.
Oh, Connor. I'm not sure which one I'd rather say. It's too long, Hamish. It's too long. General O'Connor! You are a bold one. Pretty good, it's morning for me. Oh, nice. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. I mean, you don't have to give me any. You guys are good. Just keep doing your thing.
Fucking long.
But I'm gonna tell you. So, are you? I can't guess where you are. Are you in Australia? I would assume in like by. I think right now it's like 11 o'clock in Australia, like 11 a.m. Friday. It's still Thursday for me. I love it. Fernando, no. I don't know what you're saying no to, Fernando, so and no, you're just saying yes to both. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming Australia, and Fernando is just not about it. Fernando says, nah, fam. 11:20, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. That's cool, man. What do you think of Captain Tarpals? Underrated character whose heroic death just got swept under the rug because Anakin and Padme couldn't be apart. Yeah, I mean there was a lot of casualties like that, right? I mean, I feel like I guess the entire kill count of both the Clone Wars and the Empire is probably right there too, right? Like if Anakin and Padme could get their shit together, none of those people would probably be dead, right? In the end, I don't know. Palpatine would have done it anyway, I guess. So it doesn't really matter. But maybe Imperial is all Anakin's fault, so yeah, that matters. To that song, mostly. Oh, wait, which song? I don't even know. It's too late. I'll have to rewatch the stream, and then I'll understand where you're coming from. I have to leave soon. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. What's up, Jaden? Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you guys in the stream once again. Like the good old days. But I can never find a good time to get everybody in that used to be in here. Like at the same time. It's always scattered. Oh, no problem. Later, Jaden. but I bet a lot of people don't even know Tarpals is even a named character. He's kind of cool, but everyone's too annoyed by Jar Jar to notice he's even there. Yeah, I love like the little side characters that just nobody knows about, and the way they all have backstories and names and all that shit. I think it's really cool. Like, that's just Star Wars, you know. Everything's got a fucking backstory, except for Snoke. The entire rebellion wouldn't have existed if Anakin was not evil. At the end of Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Fifth, baby. That's right. That's right. Yo, I was gonna ask you play this for a while, but forgot. I don't know why I said that in all caps, but what's up, Destroyer? See you, dude. Oh, yeah. It's probably gone by now. But later. Alligator. But Gorgot. Destroyer. I know you meant forgot, but it just looks funny. I guess it would be a little bit easier to see it on my phone like this.
The catapults are broken.
I love how I agree with you there, Fernando. That's the coolest part about the Clone Wars, giving the background characters all the love. Because they look so cool in the movies. And like, I can't remember where I was talking about this, but dude, just all of those crazy costumes and whatnot, like that they just had on in the background, just sitting there, like doing nothing. We never got to hear them say anything. We got to see a couple of them get shot in Order 66, and then the Clone Wars was like, hey, here you go. That's this guy. Look at how badass he is. And we never got to see him in the movie. Sorry. Guess George forgot. Dave's got it though. Don't worry about it. Well, George was there, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. But you guys get it.
George.
And if you don't watch the Clone Wars, you don't know how he sacrificed to capture Grievous. Yeah, only for him to get traded away 5 minutes later. Bruh. You should play Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. Once you hit 10K or finish analyzing Season 1, possible exemption to Hostage Crisis, because timeline is weird. I'm down to play it whenever, honestly. I mean, yeah, we have to get it, but yeah, 10K would... yeah, I don't think that's worth 10K. I feel like we should do that now.
5K.
Yeah, okay. We'll do 5K. I don't know.
Well, I don't know what K. I thought I assumed you're at 3.
No, I'm at like 1700 or something, 1800. I can't remember. Almost 2000. I know that, which is dope. I love you all and thank you. If you guys weren't here and subscribed, then yeah, I don't know what I'd be doing. Probably wouldn't still be doing the series. Clone Wars and Jedi had no characters until Clone Wars. Or Clones and Jedi had no character until Clone Wars. I got you. Yeah, the clones especially. I mean, obviously, that was my, that was like the main point of the show, is to give the clones some life. But they're like my favorite part of the show. Grand Inquisitor design. Oh, John, God. The new trailer, guys. What did you think of the new trailer? The way he walked up and like... seeing that angle, I mean, I guess he looked a little bit like more intimidating than the other trailers. Like, I'll give them that. From that, I guess, just because it was a low angle, and he's just walking up like all chest out and shit, and he looks jacked for some reason. But I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, it definitely doesn't look like the Grand Inquisitor we know, so that's just off the table. But as a threat, like, I think he looked a lot better, probably. You know, we just gotta wait and see, but it was interesting to see him just like at such a fresh new angle. I was like, oh shit.
It's kind of scary looking.
John, did not mean to send that. I cannot spell. Going wild out here, Destroyer. Animated characters should not be live action. It looks a bit wrong. I think they should try. I think they should try, because I mean, you know, the the Powans in Revenge of the Sith looked fine, and then in animated form they also looked pretty cool. Well, the Grand Inquisitor at least looked pretty cool. Even the Grand Inquisitor in Rebels, his head wasn't even as long as the Powans, but he still looked cool. I think, at least. I like the alien design in EP. Episode 3 looked so good. So why is it so hard to replicate now? I don't think it's like I don't think it's a matter of difficulty, honestly. Like, how expensive could that? Well, I guess he's got to do a lot of crazy shit. Maybe that's honestly, what if that's what it is? Like, I can't looking at a Powan like in Revenge of the Sith, I can't tell like how much of that is prosthetic, but this guy's gonna be doing a bunch of flips and shit. Like, I still don't. Nah, that doesn't make me feel any better because his eyes don't look anything the same. Like Palins have black eyes, like, and this guy's just walking around with a human eye, but they're not even like Sith yellow like in the show or whatever. They're just whatever. They're just whatever is feeling that day, like a fucking mood ring or something. And his teeth, honestly, his teeth too. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, the same thing with Cad Bane. Why did Cad Bane's teeth, like, I'm not even that mad about Cad Bane in general. Like, I think I grew to accept it with Cad Bane in the last episode. I think he looked a lot better than episode 6 of the Book of Boba Fett. But his pearly whites, dude, like, what's that about? Like, put some dirt on his teeth, dude. Like, even in the Clone Wars and Bad Batch, like, they're all raw. And what did he get, like, new teeth with his new, like, latest bounty? Like, Disney, come on, man. That's why I made the joke in that last video with New Gunray's mouth and his teeth. Like, that's what that shit would look like. No, I don't get it. Maybe you're right. Might be the possible stunts. Yeah, I didn't really think about it until, like, I thought about the Ahsoka thing with her Montrails in The Mandalorian and I guess now Book of Boba Fett being so short because Rosario doesn't. Although she didn't do anything actiony in the Book of Boba Fett, so I don't know why they didn't bother to make them a bit longer, but maybe just to keep up with the design, but whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Talk shit about Rosario Dawson. She's beautiful and she's a saint.
I forget that, like, the prosthetics actually come into play when the characters have to actually fuck shit up, you know? Like, but still, like, there's CGI. Like, come on, dude. I get it. You have the volume. Like, you don't want to fucking do anything else, but, like, put some effort in the costumes. God.
I actually just watched something about Breaking Bad where Bryan Cranston, he had to leave. He couldn't shave his head because you know how he was bald in the show.
Yeah.
He was actually on a Broadway play and it required him to have hair, so he couldn't break that.
Oh, bald cap?
Yeah, so they gave him a bald cap and it did give him this weird shaped head. So CGI had to go in there and they had to slim his head down, and they actually did a really good job. Like,
so I didn't know any of that.
It was a video that I just recently watched on YouTube. It was pretty cool. I've been watching a lot of like behind the scenes stuff of like Breaking Bad, Mad Men, and what's another show that I've been watching behind the scenes of? But Breaking Bad and Mad Men, those two shows are like my favorite fucking shows of all time to watch.
Breaking Bad's fantastic, dude. Classic, like, fucking show, man. I love that show. Maybe the possible sons. Anyone notice how Grand Inquisitor and the son Mortisark look so similar? I always thought about that when Rebels happened. I was like, is this for real right now? Like, is this the son? Like, I thought at first like that's what they were gonna go with. I was like, how does that work? Like, how did he get here? Like, but then yeah, it just turned out to be a Jedi Temple guard. I was like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I totally thought it was a son, and I know it wasn't the same wasn't it Sam Witwer who did the son? I think so. Yeah. Duh. It was obviously not Sam Witwer as the Grand Inquisitor, so I was like, okay, maybe that's. But still, it would have been a cool concept, right? But still, you could do better. I agree. Like, come on, use some CGI. In Revenge of the Sith, Pounds, we're there for just like half a scene, and we're just walking around. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I didn't think about how hard it must be to actually like fight and like move around in a Powan costume. It's probably pretty difficult, but you know, they gotta find something to make it work. Like, use like some kind of animation, and just don't give them real teeth, and give them some black contact lenses. You know, like, give us something, Disney. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that worried about it. Like I said, I thought he looked a lot better in this trailer. Like, at least a lot like, oh shit, like this guy looks fucking intense, even if he doesn't look like the regular Grand Inquisitor from Rebels or whatever. Regular, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Destroyer in animation, the sun looks more human and he only has red eyes instead of yellow. Yeah, but still, it was like when Rebels came out, it was such a different style than Clone Wars that it would have been believable. Like, at least for me, I was like, yeah, he looks totally different, but like the show looks totally different. Their lightsabers look totally different, you know? Yeah, but it's interesting how they obviously look pretty similar. Yeah, like the markings on their face, like, that's what I mean. Like, I saw all that and I was like, I know it's not exactly the same, but like, you know, it wouldn't have been a far stretch if like the sun somehow, like, I don't know, possessed a body or something and then happened to like look half and half like the person he possessed. You know, it was just being creative, guys. But Orio's Ahsoka is about 95% there, so honestly, I'm quite happy that they just...
Dude, I couldn't agree more. A solid 95%.
Yeah, me too. I agree 100%.
And when I saw it, I was like, okay, that could have been so much worse than what I thought it could have been. Like, she did, like, aesthetics were good. I think she did dope.
Yeah.
Her balance was perfect. I don't know how to explain it. She didn't seem Jedi. She didn't seem Sith. She was like seemed like the perfect like mixture of both.
Yeah.
She was trying to kill that one bitch, but at the same time, she was trying to protect the people that were there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did great. I thought about the tendrils for like 5 minutes, but I was like, whatever, dude, it's fine. When I learned, obviously, when I learned that it was just because of, you know, it's hard to move around and do lightsaber shit with all that, like, prosthetics, like, I was like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, just a giant fucking thing of headgear. I can't really imagine.
Yeah, imagine being the real species. Like, imagine how that must feel.
It's probably easier to work with.
What are your thoughts on Rebels? I love Rebels.
Is that the one with the drums in the beginning?
No, Charles, it's the Clone Wars.
When you, wait, no, the one you hate.
I hated it, but I grew to love it. But yeah, even Charles knows. When I heard that shit at first, I was like, what is this? I'm not watching this.
It was the best, dude. I don't care what anyone says.
I like it now. It's I mean, when you love the show, when you grow to love the show that much, like, I hear the song, I'm like, oh man, I love this show. But yeah, I love Rebels too. Definitely one of the best things under Disney. Even though it was more kiddie, I don't care. It was still good. Sam Witwer, the son, Jason Isaacs, Brandon Quinn. Yeah, yeah. I forgot Jason Isaacs. I always forget his name. I want to call him. Now I forget what his fucking Harry Potter name is. You guys, I hate my. No, I can't think right now. Rebels is dope. Rebels is pretty bad in my opinion, mostly because you have to get through the kiddie garbage together with Ahsoka and Rex. Yeah, but I like the payoff.
Payoff is so worth it.
It's worth it. Like, I'm not too. I guess like I can watch it. Like, Rebels is not like, you know, like a Nick Jr. show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's not a
staple,
kids show. Like, it's still like it's one of those shows that you can watch with your kids as a parent. And I don't have kids or anything, but like, it's one of those kids that you can watch with your kids. Hey, this is okay. It's like not bad. You know what I mean? It's not like we're talking about like Dora the Explorer or anything. So I don't mind it. I wish it was like, part of me wishes it was a little bit more mature like Clone Wars, but at the same time, like, it was never their intention. Like, maybe we'll get something cool Star Warsy that's like really dark and like close to an R rating or whatever.
Get kids.
But even that, it's like, I'd rather see fans do it. Let me put it to you that way. Like, I'd rather see a fan film like that, like, than the actual IP of Star Wars go like rated R and do some crazy shit. I would much rather see what fans could do. And I feel that way about most things, because Disney's been only recently putting out dope-ass content.
Just like racing through Arch Canyon.
Besides Rebels. I gotta count Rebels in.
I'm trying to stop.
They underused Ahsoka in that show. Yeah, but it was honestly, I thought she maybe had a little bit longer of a runtime than she needed to in Rebels. Maybe that's just me, but I just, you know, she didn't have much to do. I'm much happier with the Ahsoka show now, like getting so much time into this point in history. I feel like it's pretty interesting. Well, you know, it was in Legends at least. 70% kid garbage, 20% Clone Wars pandering, 10% good original stuff. I'm not gonna knock on that though. I would say 20% kid garbage. I would say all of season 1 is kid garbage for the most part, and after that it's like, okay, Rebels is pretty good on its own. It's not bad. I don't know. Rebels has some really good Star Wars hidden behind the wreck that most of season. Yeah, that's what I mean. Season 1 was pretty hard. Once you get past season 3, I just get bored. Oh, yeah, I guess season 4, the only big thing was like Kanan and everything, and the stakes were a little higher with like before with Mandalore and stuff with Sabine. Or was that season 4 too? I can't remember. Just me, or is it buffering? I don't know. The mic is cutting on and off. Video quality is fine. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Guys, let me know if it's still doing that. Rebels is more consistent than Clone Wars by far. Great story, great characters for one. Old characters, but didn't take over the show. I will agree with you that, but I think that was like just based on choices with direction. Like Clone Wars, I think they just from the get-go wanted to be able to explore a bunch of different people's stories. But with Rebels, it was like pretty much always following the Ghost crew. And I feel like that's just a creative choice, you know? Like Rebels was just, or Clone Wars was just okay with going off with random characters for a little bit, which I'm sometimes not okay with, but sometimes I am, you know? Mixed feelings. I loved season 3 and 4 of Rebels, but Twilight Apprentice Part 1 and 2 were the peak Rebel storytelling. Yeah, for sure. We definitely don't need rated R Star Wars. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think it would be cool as fuck. Like, I don't know. There's stuff with the Sith that you can't do without an R rating. You know, like the Sith do R-rated stuff. Like, it would be cool to see it. Like, maybe not like have a whole thing about it, but like,
Oh shit! I got.
that's where the fans come in. Nice. But I feel like that's where the fans could make something cool. Like, forget, I don't want to give Disney an R rating. Like, let's do the fan thing. I can only hear what you're saying for a second at a time. Oh, is it still doing that?
Is it because we're talking at the same time?
I don't think so. Out of both series, which one is your favorite arc? Out of Clone Wars, like my favorite
The
arc.
Maul arc when he gets his spider legs.
Mine's probably Umbara. Out of Rebels, I don't know, man. The Bendu was really cool. I don't like when you have to deal with the kitty stuff to get to Clone Wars stuff. Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, I'm assuming I'm a little bit older, and even I, you know, like I didn't want to do it either. But yeah, the promise of what Rebels had to offer, I think, was worth sticking out. Like I tried Resistance, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't finish it. It only lagged once. Everything is fine for me. Okay, I turned off my Wi-Fi on my other shit, so hopefully it, yeah. Not saying the kitty stuff was huge and everywhere in your face, but it was noticeable and annoying sometimes. I definitely agree, but that's just why I'm comfortable skipping those ones. I remember I looked up online, there was like a list of like people recommended which ones to skip, and I think that's the way that I made my girlfriend watch it. I think I skipped all the bullshit with her. I watched all the episodes just because, you know, one baby. But drags when there isn't Clone Wars characters. Yeah, sometimes. All good, he says. The best arc in Clone Wars is D Squad. Well, it's like, how do you look at that arc though? Like, do you do season 1? Like, you just forget the timeline order? Yeah, I guess that's the way it was intended. Yeah, see, that's where the timeline thing is kind of weird because we started and that was our episode 3 is Clone Cadets. That was the first arc of Domino Squad, the first episode. But then technically episode 2 is the next one, but we're not going to get to that for a little bit. So I don't know. But Domino Squad was cool, if that's what you mean by D Squad. Dave originally wanted Clone Wars to follow a singular cast of characters on a ship, basically Ghost Crew. Yeah, I remember I remember hearing about that, but I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you think Clone Wars would have been good if they did follow one crew? Like, well, I guess Anakin, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, and is that it? Is that the crew? Like, plus a few people? I don't know how I feel about that. I like the way that we got it. Yeah, because, like, I want to hang out with Plo Koon for a couple episodes, you know? I want to do this with Kit Fisto, and I want to go and, I want to be with the clones for a little while. And, yeah, I love it. Like, and I can't imagine if we didn't have that. Remember that, but George was like, use Anakin and Obi-Wan, lol. Well, yeah, I'm glad he at least made the decisions that got us what we got. Oh no, not Domino Squad, I mean Droid Squad. Domino Squad was a pretty solid guess though. D Squad. I think I have watched the Droid arc once when I was like 9. Oh god, you mean the Void? The classic George favorite arc? Quote unquote. I think he was full of shit when he said that. I feel like that was an ironic thing. How could that be anyone's favorite arc? I guess there's probably reasons. George is a weird guy, but
this city isn't safe anymore.
I love how they're just all called civilian. It's like you put so much effort into stuff. You couldn't have gave him a name like Rick. Oh, my phone died. The Void thing, yeah, I figured. Clone Wars is better when they can just look at whatever characters they want. I kind of agree. Uncreative mothers. I guess it was pretty creative in its own way, right? Like, like one of those like weird art pieces that you have to be all like snobby to know about the appreciation and value. Like, well, if you see right here, it's actually the best thing ever, you know, because we're fancy. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I felt the need to torture you like that. The last battle in Rebels Season 3, I believe, does Clone Wars fans service done right. It brought back Alani, Ezra saves as the audience, Sir Goats for the kids too young for Clone Wars, and it gives a lot of fun characterization for Rex that even Clone Wars never touched on. That's true. 100%. 100%. I love the oh shit, see you later, Padme. I love the tactical droid thing with Rex and the tactical droid and everything. Colonel I forget his name. Gascon, best character confirmed. Oh god, dude, he was sick. I love the idea that he's like just, I don't know, 8 inches tall. Like Babu Frick. Imagine them and him and Babu Frick in a fight. Who do you think would win? A lot of fun characterization for Rex that even Clone Wars never touched on. Oh, I already read that one. Rebels does bring the PTSD element to clones really well, though, especially with Kanan. Yeah, I agree. F. I agree, Fernando. That droid arc was great. I wish Kanan was the main character of Rebels and not Ezra. Ezra, I feel like, drives the... I do agree with you there, but at the same time, I feel like it's like a 2 lead singer kind of situation. Like, who's the real lead singer? Like, you got like a band like Blink-182 back in the day. Like, who would you say is the lead singer? Mark Hoppus or Tom? You don't know. They're both the lead singer.
They were both Blink-182.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like, you know, until Kanan dies, it is kind of that way. Like, we get so much time with Kanan, and yeah, we get, I guess, a little bit more time with Ezra, but like, in my head, I was like, okay, they're both the main characters for me. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Obviously, Ezra lasts and sees the show to its end, so yeah, I agree. I hated how they said Ezra ended the Clone Wars, so that made me unrealistically mad. I don't blame you, Destroyer. I don't blame you.
Oh my god.
Let them think what they want, you know? Don't let them bring you down. But that is what they were trying to do, Neutron. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that was kind of the point for the kids thing. We're just too selfish because we want all the shows to be about adults, and they're not. Well, I quote unquote. If the Clone Wars is a kid's show, Jesus Christ, I need to grow up. Well, that might be the case in general, but nevertheless. I love how people were trying to get mad about the rating that when they found out Kenobi is like in England, or I think it was like in England, the rating was like 9 and above, and like everybody's freaking out. Like, how lame is this show gonna be? Isn't Clone Wars rated like 6 and above?
Yeah, it was rated 7.
And they just like straight up stab people in the chest and shit.
People
and like
were choked violently.
The guy jumps off of a building and commits suicide on screen.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many terrorist things in Clone Wars, and we're worried about that with Kenobi. Like, no, I'm sure it's gonna be just as dope as it, you know. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know why people are freaking out about it. I know you guys aren't freaking out about it. Well, I don't know, I guess, if you guys are or not, but I know that didn't come up. I just brought that up. But yeah, I just think it's funny. It's weird.
Hey there, Mr. Blue.
If people have other opinions than me, then they are automatically incorrect. I agree, Destroyer. I mean, if you want Rebels without the kitty garbage and with Kanan as the main character, just play Fallen Order. Yeah, but Kanan's not the main character. That would be cool, though, with a game with the Ghost Crew. Would it be cool? Is there a game like that? I don't know. I doubt it. Anyone actually watched Resistance and Forces of Destiny all the way through? I have. I have seen things. I've watched all Forces of Destiny just because they're really short, right? Unless they made more and I just haven't seen them. I'm pretty sure I watched all of them, but I have not watched more than 10 minutes of Resistance. I tried, but I don't know. It just seemed like it was just not that fun. I'm sure it would be for younger audiences. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, nothing like that. But, like, yeah, it was too much. And maybe it was the art style. It just wasn't my thing. I guess I didn't give it a fair chance. And I probably should. But I don't wanna. I couldn't make it past 2 episodes of Resistance. All right, well, I mean, it seems like everyone has a similar consensus, so I'm sure there's a small pocket of people that really like it, and, you know, that's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna be one of them. Every time Padme's walking, I feel like it's Chewbacca because of the hair, except, like, when you get a glimpse of, like, the side of her head. I always forget, like, you totally look like Chewbacca when her head's straight. Padme and all damn haircuts. Resistance actually had potential, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sure it did. The time period that they were exploring definitely had potential. I wish in Clone Wars Season 7 we could have gotten a reaction on the original Battle of Coruscant with Shakti and Fine Edition instead of a quick mention. I agree. I wish there was a lot of stuff, like the cough thing with Grievous, I wish that was addressed. I don't know, or at least something new happened. I think there was a lot of stuff that would have been
that open world
cool.
Coruscant game would come out.
Oh, 1313?
Yeah. Somebody, there's a t-shirt company that just put out a t-shirt for it.
Bring me back a t-shirt.
Oh, dude, I'm about to buy me one. They stop selling tomorrow.
My size is medium husky.
Really well.
That's sick.
Yeah, it says on the shirt, like, oh, get ready to change, ready to change the way of gaming. It's gonna be so fucking dope.
I just don't care enough about the sequels or the Resistance. I gotta agree with you. I love those pictures of Palpatine.
It's the best foreshadowing.
Oh man, Lego Star Wars, you slay me. Currently watching Resistance Season 2 since I'm trying to get a bigger picture of the world building of the sequels. Yeah, I guess that's like the main benefit to watching that show. If you're into that, you'd get some story. I don't feel like I need any backstory unless we get like way into the sequel stuff with like Ahsoka and all that. Then like I guess yeah, I'm gonna go watch Resistance so I can learn stuff. Probably not. Maybe. Kaz was a bit too annoying and animation was killer, but other characters have potential. At first I didn't really like the animation at all, but I guess I respect trying something new. I just don't think it landed. But yeah. Racing was actually really well shot. Yeah, see, I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff, but like I haven't tried. And if it was given more seasons, it was taking the right tracking the right direction. Yeah. They did cancel it, right? 17-hour on Padme's hair next week. I can think of like 7 off the top of my head, so I feel like I'd have a pretty easy time with that video destroyer. So there's a possibility, because it always makes me laugh how ridiculous Padme's hair gets, and it's always like mostly not her hair, it's just hair pieces.
Look, more foreshadowing.
Oh my god. It's weird hearing Matt Lancer do episode 2 Anakin, because he's like supposed to be so young, but Matt Lantern sounds like such a stud.
I hate sand.
Yeah, I hate sand. It's coarse, and I'm Matt Lantern, and it gets everywhere.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more sand.
There was some great story potential behind it, but they canceled it after 2 short seasons. It never got its footing. Yeah, I guess that's like you know, that's telling of something, I guess. 1313 could still have in just like detours and more Yoda chronicles. Yeah, that'd be cool. Worst thing is that it doesn't connect to anything. What? Yeah. By the definition of the word, the sequels technically aren't canon.
I meant it in the interest of protecting the master, of course.
Well, I guess I gotta ask what definition of canon you're using. It doesn't pay off in Rise of Skywalker or anything. It's so disconnected that I actually don't mind telling people to skip it because it does nothing for the larger story. Yeah, I'm sure it would have gotten into it if they had kept like the seasons going, you know? But it sucks that they couldn't finish. Overall, I guess. I remember reading that there was unreleased arc of Yoda's and Yoda and the Bad Batch on Kashyyyk. Yeah, I think I saw that. Like there was the animation of it. There was the lost episodes. That was one of them. I remember the Bad Batch were on Kashyyyk, and when we got the Bad Batch and like I was expecting that arc too, and I got so excited because I love Kashyyyk, but we just didn't fucking see it. OSW Star Wars said no, it wasn't canceled. That's how it was supposed to end, but if you watch, you could tell they cut it short. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to end. That sucks that they have to make it like that to make it seem like they didn't get fucked, you know? Like, it sucks that they gotta be in it. Well, it sucks that, like, Dave has to be in that position. Because I'm assuming Dave worked on it, and, like, you know, I honestly... I don't know who's to blame at Disney for all the nonsense that's been happening in the past. You know, like, you want to say Kathleen overall because she is the president, so, like, anything that happens under the president, like, she should be the one responsible, but, like, who knows, bro? It's just wild. Like, Dave, I'm pretty sure he worked on Resistance, and, like, it just flopped. And I get it, yeah, like, there's plenty of reasons why, but I don't know. It's just interesting. Not gonna lie, I like the unfinished Echo design more than the one in the Bad Batch show. Yeah! I feel that. I feel that. The sequels aren't canon because they retroactively made the series make no sense. Yeah. Which series though? What, you mean just like anything that came before? Or the Clone Wars specifically? Because of the hyperspace ram. Oh yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about that. I mean, obviously, I think it's kind of like, as soon as it happened, I was like, well, why hasn't anybody else done that? But like, didn't Anakin kind of do the same thing with the Malevolence? Didn't we just watch him like set the course for the moon and like they blew up? I mean, the moon didn't get destroyed because I guess they weren't like at light speed yet. So I guess that counts, like, you know, but like the way Han said the Navicomputer thing, you know, part of me wants to be like, is it actually as crazy as we say it is? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the guy to make that argument. I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure somebody else has got that covered. I want Hondo to show up in the Bad Batch. Makes sense. I'm sure he will. He was in Rebels. He was in Clone Wars. I was honestly surprised we didn't see him in Boba Fett. I thought he would have been a perfect character to just like have at least like do something small. I don't know. Like, why did can you imagine if it was Hondo's Sanctuary instead of Garth of Wit? That would have been so cool. But then I wouldn't have wanted to blow up in the explosion, so never mind. Dave worked on it, but he was pretty disconnected from it compared to Rebels or Bad Batch. I guess that's evident too. You can kind of tell. Need Ashley to reprise Ahsoka in a cameo in Bad Batch at least. Yeah, dude, Ashley's just on some other level with that character. Like, I like Rosario, but like, it was a bummer not hearing Ashley's voice when she spoke. It's still kind of weird. But Rosario kills it. Everything makes no sense. It seems the Malevolence was just as close to the moon as I'm the hyperspace ram, from what I remember. Yeah, I mean, it looked pretty close, but then again, when you like see stuff like that in perspective in outer space, like, it's probably a lot farther than it looks. Boba Fett? Don't you mean the Book of Mando? Along with Luke, R2, Ahsoka, Cad Bane, and Green Machine. Merchandise. I thought you said Green Machine. My, you guys are on chat right now on my iPad, but my iPad's like all the way in the back of my desk. Oh shit. There's a bunch of stuff on my... Thanks, bro. Alright. There, now you guys are close to me. Mando 2.5, baby. Green merchandise. No, green machine. I'm a doofus. Ooh. It sounded like you were doing a beat there for a minute. Ding 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 ding. I'm out of control. Am I the only one who doesn't care for Grogu? I mean, yeah. Probably. I've got 2 Grogus in my house right now. They're the $20 one you get at Walmart or whatever. The Hasbro one. They look amazing, honestly. They just look a little bit smaller. Like, their heads look a little bit too big, but dude, they're so fucking cute. I've got 2 of them. One turned out like a little bit lighter shade of green, so it looks like he's sick. And the other one looks like, I don't know, he looks okay. But it's really funny that they're both shaded differently. You gotta go. Peace. Later, Destroyer. Thanks for stopping by. He's not bad. I just don't care. I'm not awing like everyone else. Oh, bro, I'm awing all fucking day. I'm watching those extra videos that people make on YouTube where they give Grogu, like, subtitles. And they, like, they make him just say all a bunch of cute, funny stuff. I'm that guy. I'm like, oh, shit, he's so cute. But overall, as, like, a story character, I'm like, what are you guys doing? But I am distracted by the cuteness. Can't help it, John. I'm just, I call it like I see it. But yeah, I'm not going crazy like my girlfriend does. It hurts my girlfriend to watch Grogu because he's so cute to her. She's literally making like the sad faces right now because she hears me. Those are good. Yeah. Grogu memes are the worst because they are the new generic minion memes. Yeah, I agree.
He's not wrong at all on that.
That's a solid point.
That's a solid point.
I never even watched, what is it? Despicable Me, where the minions come from?
Me either, but just seeing like your 50-year-old parents share that shit over and over, you're just like, God, dude, you haven't even seen the minions. Why are you sharing that? Fucking yellow Twinkie butt plugs.
Oh, nice. I love Grogu. I just like to acknowledge that he's made for merch. Mando's a better character though because of him, so that's good. Because without
more
Grogu,
Mando merch and Grogu merch.
because without Grogu, Mando would be Boba in the original movies. He still kind of is on that note, but like I feel like that's unfortunately, you know, whatever it is, what it is. We got what we got, but
we got to make money.
I agree with you on the Grogu thing. That's his purpose, you know. For now, I mean, he's a seed that like. He can become an interesting character at any point in time because you can make stories.
Just make money off
for like another 100 years, hopefully, because Grogu can live forever. Almost.
He's not going to start looking ugly until he's like 700.
Which, I mean, at that point, what are we going to be getting? Virtual reality movies in 2150?
And the Tupac fucking hologram is fucking, you know.
Virtually reality. What do movies become like in the future? Like, where do we go from here?
That's,
like, you live in the movie.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, like you are.
They're actually working on that. They actually have a couple video games that I really want to play where they have like real actors and like they play the movie out as they would a video game. Like I know you remember that one horror video game where it was like you got to pick and choose like how things ended and if like certain kids died or something and that shit.
Yeah.
But this one is like straight up like you have to interact and act with these, not act, but
Great.
let's talk about that shit.
Well, luckily, I have a back.
Oh man, I wish we were on episode 3 right now. It would make so much more sense for Revenge of the 5th.
That's why I said we gotta fucking.
We can't stop until we beat episode 3.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta do the whole thing.
Yeah, eat that fucking ice cream. What are you looking at? It's mine. Yeah, sure, I'll agree with that. Oh shit, John. At this point, I have no idea what you were agreeing to. I like Mando a lot, but I kind of wish we could have gotten a Bo-Katan Restores Mandalore series instead. Dude, you never know if that's what season 3 of Mando is gonna be. Like, the way I see it, like...
I almost got a throw on comic book today.
Nice, that would have been dope.
Shit about that instead.
The way I see it, the way that they've made the Mandalorian like so ambiguous, like as the name of the series, like is it about Din Djarin? Is it going to be about Grogu? Is it about Bo-Katan or Mandalore as a whole? Is it about Boba Fett? Like,
does it even matter?
And then they made a show called The Book of Boba Fett. Like, what if we get a sideshow with like Bo-Katan? Like, what if we get like an extra? What if they're all like the books of Mandalorians? You know, like what if it all like ties itself together somehow?
Oh, the profitable.
I don't really know. I thought about. We shall return. I thought about that one day, but yeah, I definitely want to see Bo-Katan do some shit. Like they shouldn't have brought her back if she was just gonna play that little itty bitty role, like to be a bug in Mando's ear. Like I want to see her actually have importance, and I'm sure she will in Ahsoka, like the Ahsoka show. Honestly, I'm sure we'll get a lot of Bo-Katan. That's the thing. Like, where does it end? I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun, like to speculate before all this stuff comes out, and then bitch about whatever happens when it happens. No. Okay.
Oh.
That'll probably be relevant in season 3, my guy. Yeah, Bo-Katan always confused me. Never truly got what her deal was. Villain sidekick, Duchess sister, somehow sort of her hero. I'm not exactly sure what she is anymore. Yeah, I find that really interesting. I hope that we get to see like some of her past self come out. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. You want rated R, the Book of Pre Vizsla? Oh, dude, that'd be sick. But yeah, guys, I know it was a short stream, but we might come back and stream later, but we're actually gonna grab some food. We've been going for an hour and 12 minutes. We might start streaming again. You want to stream after we eat? Yeah. All right, yeah, we'll stream in a little bit after this, but we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Probably like 30-minute break. If we see you guys, that's cool. If not, thanks for stopping by, guys. She has more growth too. Yeah, I'm eager to see. Damn, he is staring right in the camera. I'm eager to see if they do anything with Bo. But yeah, I love you guys, and we'll see you back maybe, hopefully, in like an hour or so. Peace.